want me cause the cash on me. Yeah, you know she capping on me. Dreadlock that cap.
Back then niggas they now don't know why, but niggas they count on me. Please erase your socially, they know me. You can get back with me.
What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Chris, and I am back here with yet another YouTube video for you guys today. And as you can see, this video is going to be different from the ones we recorded in the past. Number one, this is going to be a voiceover. And as you guys can see by the title, I'm going to talk to you guys today about, I think, one of the best hobbies that you could have probably this year, especially as it's about to warm up, get into springtime. And I'm going to explain to you why. I'm also going to give you guys a little bit of backstory about how I began roller skating as well too. And without further ado, we're going to get right into the video. I see the love and the comments and the support on the previous videos, and I'm really appreciative for you guys about that. And we also just recently hit 80 subscribers, past 80 subscribers as well, which is a milestone for me for this channel here. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys that are tuning in and commenting, liking, subscribing, or just simply by even clicking on the video. It's helping out the channel as well. So lacing up here, I really got into skating about, I would say, the summer, not like just before summer of 2022. Me and my buddy, you know, it's a funny story. So we were actually just trying to find stuff to do like around the community. Like we had cars at this time. So we were like, man, we trying to move around, see what fun we could get into. And, excuse me. And at first we started messing around at the bowling alley. That wasn't too far from where we live. So gave it a try at the alley a couple of times. Long story short, we didn't really feel the love there. We did have a little bit of good time, but one evening we were in the parking lot. We didn't even go in that night to the bowling alley. And we're like, what's some stuff we can do? What can we do? So I get my gear shifting, and I come up with the idea to go roller skating for the night. So I look up the nearest roller skating rink. We head there. We have our first night there. Some of the guys on the rental skates, because we didn't have our own skates at that time. So we get on the rental skates. We have a good night. I think we went on like a weekend, Friday, Saturday. Normally is when the skating rink is pretty much kind of jumping and it's live. So we decide, man, we gonna come back and we gonna do this thing again. So long story short, we get into it. Like we got inspired by the guys we saw at the skating rink, or the people just in general, you know, having their own flow, skating real nice and stuff like that. So that's something we wanted to be a part of. So we get our own skates. We start practicing on our own. We start going to the skating rink pretty much regularly after that. And then we quickly found that it became a passion of ours as well, too. Number one, the thing about skating for me was the amount of freedom that I felt when I was skating. It's like the environment. It's like the whole atmosphere and environment around it, especially like at the skating rink. It's like the music, it's the lights, it's the people, it's your homies, it's your friends there. It's like a whole community. And what I noticed that as I started getting more into skating, I noticed that there was much bigger than a community-based thing as well too. Like people skate all over the world. Like literally, skating is like a old tradition, old hobby. Like it's nothing. It's been around for quite some time. I like that little move I did there. Yeah, but besides that, I'm going to give you guys a couple things about skating, why I feel that it's a good hobby to get into in the year 2025. Needless to say, skating, it does work with your cardio. It works with your legs. It works with your balance as well too. It works with your coordination. It's kind of like dancing in a sense, but on 8 wheels, of course. Yeah, at the skating rink, you're probably going to start sweating. Probably anywhere you start skating, you're probably going to start sweating, burning some of those calories off. And it also does good things to your mind too. Like I always tell people that I think of skating as it's like therapy, man. And you see me here in this video, I'm just freestyling. Like that's another thing. I'm just really freestyling in this video. My style of skating is a little bit different. Like I'll be doing stuff like this, but more so going around the circle more at the skating rink. But it's like the lighting was hidden over on this side, so I decided to give it a little small work. So, and besides that, it's like 20 degrees in this clip. Yeah, as you guys can see the frost coming from my mouth and nose. And probably at this point in the video, I don't think I could feel my hands anymore. But besides that, like you can see, like I'm listening to my music. I'm having a good time. Like I really like to enjoy like old school music. Some music, like your music taste might expand as you skate as well. Finding different styles of music and different genres at the skating rink or whatever, or wherever you may be at. Like you don't even have, that's the beauty of skating. You don't always have to go to a skating rink. Like they have outdoor accommodations like the one I'm at now, where you can pretty much pull up at any time. Well, not any time, depending on like park regulations or whatever, but you guys get what I'm saying. Pretty much any time you can pull up and see how, and you could just see how it feels. Like the cold air, that does something to you a bit. But spring is coming up, and the warm weather invites more skaters outside. Of course, it invites more people outside in general. So you probably most likely don't have to feel alone while you're skating as well. And that's another thing, like you could connect with people as well. Like people some people, they might, like me, people have helped me along my skating journey as well, like giving me tips, like showing me how to do things as well, like do moves, different techniques, or just how to improve my skating and overall. But a lot of skating, my progress came from pretty much skating regularly, skating on my own. The terrain is no good right here. Oh my gosh. Skating on my own, skating like on tennis courts, and ultimately like skating at the rink as well. The skating community, as I was just describing, they also host different events that you can find yourself to be a part of as well. You just have to get familiar with your local, like wherever you are locally. Like it's a good skating community where I'm at, so I really can't complain about that. It's about to pick up soon due to the weather about to break or whatever like that. But this is pretty much my therapy, and it helps me clear my mind. When I'm skating, I don't really think about too much of nothing. It's like I'm just really present and in the moment. So anytime I want to clear my mind or something, or I just don't want to think, I just turn on my favorite tunes, turn up my headphones, put my skates on, I just get to rolling. And I think that's a very good thing for people to have, some type of system, some type of like outlet. It's like meditation to where you can clear and free your mind. And I do like that about skating. I recommend other people try skating out as well. Like I mentioned, like fitness benefits, mental benefits, growing stronger with the growing community, becoming more social, because it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard being a skater, like a regular skater, taking this as an actual hobby without like meeting at least one person or talking to somebody. So you're working on different type of areas of your life, social skills, fitness skills, like mental and physical as well. So, and at the same time, like I'm genuinely having fun. Like right here, just doing this little stuff, tap, 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 tap. Like I'm just flowing. Like that's just me. Like it's the expression of myself. Like I'm not trying to be nobody else. It's just me, myself, and my skates and my music. And that's why I love skating. And I will probably, and I see myself skating for a while. Like I want to introduce my kids to skating as well too. I definitely think that'd be fun. Yeah, and that's about it, guys. That's going to wrap it up for today's video. Your boy in this clip can no longer feel any parts of his body. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Cheers.
Ain't lose no fucking hoe, I just went harder. Day that I was broke, I had to ride martyr. Put up inside a Bentayga, I told them.